Okay, so we just spent 1 month in Manta. Well, 2 weeks of that we were in the Galapagos, so we didn't really get to give Manta all that it could and should be. It is a really nice beachside coastal town. The people are so incredibly nice. The last night we were there, we went to the which was a brewery, and had beer and there was 2 couples that were sitting next to us, and only one of them spoke English, but they saddled up next to us. We hung out with them and had beer for a while, and then at our Airbnb, which is called the Twins House, you absolutely, if you're coming to Manta, you have to stay at the Twins House. It's this beautiful, they don't have that many rooms, but 2-room place, but it's also a bar and a restaurant and a club, and the family is really welcoming, and they just left us a goodbye video that we haven't watched yet. But if you ever in Manta, go to the Twins House. We didn't give Manta a fair shot, I don't think, but it is, if you do go there and you get a chance to go, it's coastal. We recommend you dive with Ocean Freaks. They're a great dive shop. Santi was great. So we're on our way now to another town of Puerto Lopez. We're going to go scuba diving, but we stopped on the way because I wasn't feeling good, so we stopped to get some food. But look at this view. If you're gonna stop and not feel good, it'll make it feel better. It's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away, but now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours.
goodbye to Puerto Lopez. We went diving here today, and I don't know what it's called, but it was basically Octopus City, because we saw nothing but octopus the entire dive. But it's a really cute small town, a little bit like, what's the place in Santa Marta? Tyrona?
Taganga.
No, Taganga. A little like Taganga, but a lot more going on. You can look at all the lights and all the little bars and restaurants. The dive resort that we dove with was really cool, and they were helpful and even offered Scott a job. So we'll keep you posted on what happens with that. But until then, enjoy the view of Puerto Lopez.
Secret start in your heart, so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart, so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all yours. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show.
Alright, so we have left the town of Montanita just in time because Scott was really close to being part of a gay ripple. And he got called Thor, so that was always fun. But now we are in the town of Salinas. And one thing we've learned about traveling is that when something is the most of something, there's usually a qualifier. So here we are at La Chocolatera, which is nothing to do with chocolate, but it is the westernmost part of Ecuador, and it is beautiful. So we're at a lighthouse. Again, we are at the westernmost coastal point of Ecuador. So that was the qualifier. It was like, oh, it's the western? Well, it's not the most western, it's the most western mainland.
There are the things I want to know.
All right, we hope you enjoyed the videos of the coastline of Ecuador. We've got plenty more videos of the interior coming. Right now we're joining you from Brazil, so tune in for some more videos of more coastline in Brazil. Rate and subscribe, and join us for our next adventure.
Whoa.